Hello, in this video I will explain the poster which is in front of you, teacher noticing course, comparing how participants notice and what their educators notice. My name is Job Schaap and I work at University of Applied Sciences. Our master students are teachers of mathematics who are in service and they have a teaching experience ranging from 4 to 20 years. They study in order to teach the highest grades in secondary education, K11 or 12 if you may. As part of that course, they learn about teacher noticing. Here we ask them to bring video recordings of their own classrooms and we talk about it. In my research, I studied two things. First, what do these master students notice? And second, what do mathematics teacher educators notice? In this case, we created a group of 8 students and we discussed 7 cases which they brought from their own classrooms. While watching these videos, we asked them to describe the most important didactical moment they saw in the video. We asked them to write down their observations, interpretations and actions. Here we asked it in this way, which aligns with the concept of most by Stockaroo. These discussions were analyzed in 2 ways. On one hand, we identified the levels of the various aspects of teacher noticing by assigning levels of the contributions of the participants. This was done based on a codebook which was presented at CERME in Hungary and contains levels 1 to 3, where 1 is the lowest and 3 is the highest. And this codebook was based on a synthesis of the frameworks of Jacobs and Van Essen-Sherin. On the left side, you can see a diagram showing the various levels of the participants, what they contributed during the course. On the other hand, we watched these recordings again as mathematics teacher educators and ask ourselves, is there being learned? Are there valuable moments in these discussions we consider important from a perspective of a teacher educator? And that we did. We identified several moments which were rather important according to the teacher educators. When comparing this with the noticing of the participants, we notice a few things. First, moments where participants develop their noticing skills can occur when the participants display low levels of noticing, but high levels as well. In particular, it was important when the participants made a connection between their own practices and the case shown and discussed. A transcript shows an example of such a contribution and an insight as shown by the participants. Thank you for your attention. If you'd like to know more, you can contact me or scan the QR code on the top side of the poster.